In this video, I'm going to quickly review the concept of significant figures. And significant figures, we learned the rules with it, and if you have a future class with a different teacher that is very, very adamant about utilizing all the rules behind significant figures and making sure that every answer is rounded to the appropriate number of significant figures, then all that information I presented to you will be very useful for you. But my goal is that you guys understand the point of it. We're not going to be using significant figures throughout this class. We really should be, but I'm kind of lazy sometimes. And I'm more concerned that we just understand the points of it. And yes, it's an important concept. If you have a teacher in the future that wants to do it, then that's great. You understand the concept of it. You know the rules of it because we already went through that. But the main point of it is that significant figures, you do not want your final answer to be more exact than the numbers used to calculate that answer. I'm going to write that down. Your final answer should not be more exact than the numbers used to calculate that answer. So, for example, if I were to take the three numbers, let's say I measured 3 amounts of water, and I'm just kind of eyeballing it. I'm saying, I pour some water into a measuring cup, and I say, this first glass looks like it's approximately 100 grams. Then I pour the second glass and I say, it looks about 200 grams. Then the third glass, I say, okay, it looks like it's about 10 grams. And I want to find the average amount of water that I have. So I take 100 plus 200 plus 10, and I would get 100 plus 200 plus 10 grams equals, and we can do that in our calculator. I already did it for us, but we're going to get 100 plus 200 plus 10 equals 310. And we divide that by 3, we're going to get 103.3333333333 infinity. So we'll get 310 grams, and then we could do 310 grams divided by 3 equals 103.333 repeated. And grams. And so if we just estimated all 3 of these values, then it would not make sense for this to be an extremely, extremely accurate value. Like, I shouldn't have this shouldn't be 0.3333333333, etc. grams. That just wouldn't make sense because these values are estimates. So since those are estimates, the final answer should also be an estimate. So 100 plus 200 plus 10, we're going to get, there's going to be one significant figure. So we're going to say that the actual answer using significant figures would be 100 grams. And because we're going to take this value that we calculated and we're going to round it to one significant figure. So notice one significant figure, one significant figure, one significant figure. So our answer should be one significant figure. And again, the entire point of it is so that your final answer is not more exact than the numbers used to calculate that answer. We can't take a rounded value, a bunch of rounded values, and then find this super exact, precise answer. That just wouldn't make sense. We need, if we're going to round the answers used to calculate the final answer, then the final answer should also be rounded. So our answer here would be 100 grams would be the average amount of water